Hey y'all, it's Ricky T and I'm coming to you from the dining room here at the Taylor Plantation in beautiful, beautiful Beech Grove, Indiana. And today I've got another review for you and I got an extra special treat for you today. I've got a guest reviewer here with me. This is my lovely daughter, Abigail Taylor.
Hey y'all.
So obviously I'm not doing beer because she's too young. And we would never break the law, right? So we got another root beer review for you. What we got for you today, it's in a beautiful bottle. It's called Bedford's Root Beer. This root beer comes out of the state of Washington. I've never heard of it. I don't know nothing about it, but we're gonna give it a try and see what we come up with. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna pour a little bit in her glass. I'm seeing some decent carbonation. Pour a little more in my glass. Yeah, that's about even. Okay. So we got nice carbonation. That last one I did not have good carbonation. So we're gonna take a sip and see what we come up with. Cheers. I'm gonna take a little sip. Well, first let's smell it first. Smells like root beer. Now, a lot of times when I'm drinking root beer or any kind of cola or Sprite or anything like that, any kind of carbonated beverage, I have ice in my glass. Maybe we need to do that as we do more of these root beer reviews, because I think that's going to change things a little bit. Again, for me, I'm going to take one more little sip. It's pretty good. It's got more carbonation than the last one that I had. And this is, since I did say it's got carbonation, this is gonna sound kind of weird. It also kind of had a little bit of a flatness, like it had been in a 2-liter bottle for like 2 weeks after it had been opened. But it does have a good root beer flavor. I'm not getting any other background flavors like that last one. I was definitely picking up vanilla. I'm just getting pure root beer here. Abby, do you have any thoughts?
You can definitely tell it's not like AW or like it's like good root beer.
It's definitely not a grocery store root beer. That's true.
Yeah, but it tastes like root beer. Like there's
nothing special about it. Nothing special about it. It just tastes like it just tastes like a higher quality root beer that has no other flavor notes other than just straight root beer. And again, I think as I do these in the future, I'm going to put a couple of cubes of ice in my glass, because I think that would have made a difference. I've done 2 of these. They both had a little bit of a flat flavor. I don't know if the ice would have changed that, but yeah.
Or some ice cream.
Ice cream makes everything better.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not much to say. It just has a straight up root beer flavor. Not real strong, not super strong, but it's just root beer, a good root beer. It's like, if you go, like most people who don't buy this kind of root beer and just buy grocery store root beer, then you have one of these, then you realize how watered down the grocery store root beers are. Yeah. I still like them. They're still for everyday drinking, like an A&W.
Yeah, like compared to the A&W that was in the bottle, that tasted watered down.
Yeah, yeah. So it's better than like a grocery store root beer that's kind of watered down. I actually like Mug root beer. It's a Pepsi product, I believe. Barks, it's got a different flavor to it, but you can definitely tell when you drink this that it's not a grocery store, like a regular grocery store root beer. It's a little bit better than that. But nothing special. There's no other flavor notes to it. So that's all I've got. Anything else you want to add?
No.
You can tell I've drank pretty much all of mine, and she's got most of hers left.
I'm saving it for ice cream.
You hear that? She's gonna put a scoop of ice cream in that.
Yeah.
See, the ladies are smarter than the men.
Yeah.
Mine's all gone, too late. So that's that. This has been Bedford's Root Beer out of, what was the city?
It's
somewhere in Washington.
It's Port
Angeles, Washington. Wherever that is, I don't know, somewhere in the state of Washington. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time.
God bless America.